is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What is going on, guys, and how's it going? Welcome back to episode number 2 of our Anaheim Ducks BAGM mode here, and I want to thank you guys for the awesome comments in the last video. I have a lot of stuff to go over in this episode. You guys are some great assistant general managers. You guys pointed out some stuff, told me what to do, and I'm going to oblige to all of that. So, the first thing on the agenda is someone told me to put Silverberg on the second line and put Solani on the first line, just kind of like a going away present to Timu. You know, you get first line minutes, but he's doing just fine there, and I want Jakob Silverberg to get as much experience as possible unless we go ahead and get a better sniper for the first line, which is definitely possible. But with our team being the way that it is right now, we're 9-4-1, so I mean our record's not terrible. It's still really early on, so what I want to do is I want to go one more month, and then depending on how this month goes, we'll make trades accordingly. I have some trades. One of them involves a Toronto Maple Leaf. The other involves a Pittsburgh Penguin. And no, it's not Crosby and Kessel, but I'm going to... Actually, there's another one from Calgary as well that I want to try out. So, depending on how this month goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If we have a crazy month, you know, I'm not going to make trades. We're just going to continue with the simulation. But if we have an iffy month, I'm going to make some trades. And I like these trades. It involves some draft picks, but that's okay because we have a pretty good prospect pool. And I don't know. We're just going to see how this next month goes, and then we'll make trades accordingly to that. But someone told me to scratch Tim Jackman, and I definitely agree. We'll bring up Devontae Smith-Pelly. He is NHL ready for sure. He is 78 overall, and we are definitely going to bring him up. Great fourth liner. We're going to send him down. Hopefully he gets claimed. Oh, he didn't get claimed. So I have to put him in the minors, but we're going to go ahead and dress Devontae Smith-Pelly here. Wherever he is, Devontae Smith-Pelly. There you go. Oh, whoops. Did I scratch somebody? What did I do? Devontae Smith-Pelly. There he is. Okay, so Smith-Pelly is going to play on the fourth line. Actually, he's going to play on the third line, power forward. That actually erases another trade. I was going to trade Winnick and like a third-round pick to Calgary for TJ Galliardi, but I think if Devontae Smith-Pelly can play the third line, I think he's going to be just fine there. Yeah, he can play. He's got really good potential. He's 21, 6 foot, 222 pounds. Dude is an absolute tank. Physical category is really nice. His skating, it's not bad, actually. Shooting category, again, he's still young. He's only 21 years old. We have a very young hockey club here, but hopefully that can boost our third line because Paul Mary's been doing really nothing. 3 points in 14 games, but it's still very, very early. So I'm going to take off that Galliardi trade from my notes here, get rid of that, and another thing we're going to do is just best lines there, put Tim Jackman there. He doesn't need to get that much ice time, and I think we're ready to get some simulation done. Another thing that somebody pointed out was at the end of this year, Timu's probably going to call it quits. So after the end of this year, Emerson Edom can take over the second line right wing spot, depending on what happens with this month, because there is some moves I would like to make. There is a defensive move I know I'm going to make regardless of this month. I just kind of want to see how our team's going to play for one more month here, and then we'll make some trades. But we got a first game here against Buffalo, 2-0. Stewart and Porter, second period, 3-1. I was like, this game is over. Corey Perry gets one for us. We're out shooting him like crazy. Tyler Ennis gets one there, 4-1. Yeah, just kind of a weird game. We outshot them like crazy, but 5-1. How did that even happen? Oh, they came on in the third period, outshot us like crazy. But scratch that game. Let's just get some more simulation done. Let's go up to the Florida Panthers. But yeah, so I think if our team just continues to be on like a 3-1 ratio, which would be crazy if we can do that the whole year, but I mean with Perry playing the way that he is, I think we're going to be just fine. Big 4-1 win there. The trades, I guess I can tell you, I was going to trade Stefan Noesen, Timu Solani, 2 seconds, or no, sorry, a second and 2/3 for Joffrey Lupul, and you guys think, oh, that's a lot of draft picks, but not really. Those seconds and thirds, they were from years way down below, so they're not really important draft years. And I think that Joffrey Lupul's obviously an upgrade from Timu. I mean, right now, just because he's actually a lot younger, and he's 86 overall. And when he could play alongside Perry and Getzlaff, we're actually winning some games here though. We just won 3 in a row, and then we lost one, won another one, so we'll go 2 more here. But I think that that Joffrey Lupul would be awesome alongside Perry and Getzlaf, but again, that means giving up draft picks and then trading Stefan Noesen, who's a forced gold star overall player, potential player. So he may be something of the future, but I don't really know. Because I don't want to make a move that's going to shake things up too good or too crazy, because again, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. We're doing pretty good, 14-7. We're definitely above 500, which is where you always want to be. And then someone also mentioned to go after like a Oliver Ekman-Larsson or like a Victor Hedman type player, and I tried to go after them, but their trade value, guys, is just way too high. It is out of this world, and they're only going to go up from here. Yeah, it'd be nice to get them, but it's probably not going to happen. So the next player I want to go after is going to trade Francois Beauchemin and I think a second and a third round pick for Olli Mata, and he's 82 overall. They definitely beefed him up. He's gonna fit in awesome there, playing alongside Lucas Spiza. That's a trade I'm gonna make regardless, because Beauchemin's old. He is 85 overall, but he continues to just decline after year one. So that's going to be a great trade for us. We're going to end the month off here. I don't think we're going to make that Lupul trade just yet. It can probably happen at the deadline or a little bit before that. First period there, nothing. Second period, 1-0. Let's go third period here, 2-0. Oh man, we cannot win when I slow sim games. But I think the Lupul trade can wait. I kind of want to hear your guys' thoughts on that. I will show you guys what the trade looks like on paper here. Now we're 17-11-1. Oh my God, Corey Perry! Look at those stats: 25 assists, 12 goals. He's definitely leading the league, no question there. Goalies, Anaheim right up there. That's all right. Oh yeah, points. Corey Perry #1. Getzlaf isn't even up there, so Corey Perry is just doing it all by himself. He doesn't need anybody's help. Goals, he's not even up there. He's just killing it in assists. Got 25 assists. That's crazy. And where are we? We are number 2 in the Pacific, so just behind LA. We got a game against LA right here, so this is a big game. But we are going to make that trade for Olli Mata right now, and then I'm going to sit on the Lupul trade, and I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. So Francois Beauchemin, he's 33, is that right? 33 years old, so he's still relatively young. He's a plus player, which is nice. But I mean, when you go look at Pittsburgh, here we got Olli Mata. The guy is just going to be money in the future. Olli Mata, there he is, 82 overall, 4 gold star potential, 19 years old at 82. He's going to be a special player. So we're going to go ahead and pick him up. Olli Mata, Beauchemin, let's see what they're going to have to add. I think it was not thirds. Actually, no, it was 2/3 from this year because they wanted him. I think that's right. It was either 2/3 and a second, but we can try to see if we can squeeze it out here because Olli Mata is going to be awesome. So let's see if this will work. Too far off, so probably gonna have to add a second round pick from like here. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked last time. Yes, it did work. So we got Olli Mata. That's nice. That is a cap dump as well because Beauchemin was making like 3.5 or something, and Olli Mata is still on his entry level deal, which really helped us out for cap. Let's see how Devontae Smith-Pelly was playing, though. 2 points and 2 goals in 15 games, so I think it's just the third line itself. What about Palmieri? He's 6 points, not bad, and Perreault, are they plus players? They're -5, so Perreault's only got 1 assist in 25 games, or 29 games. Yeah, he's got to go, or we should put up Koivu. Bring up Koivu. How's his face-offs? 80. Yeah, he's doing much better on the fourth line. So let's bring up Koivu there. Someone actually said in the last video to change Perreault and Koivu, so definitely going to do that. Smart move there. And Palmieri, I mean, he'll probably get going. He's 22, got decent potential, but Olli Mata, let's see how he is here. 82 overall. Very stoked about this guy. Honestly, I thought that they should have made his potential a little bit better, maybe made it green stars, but I mean, that's just fine. He's going to be a stud for the future as well. We have some good defensive prospects here in Cam Fowler and whatnot. Very happy about Olli Mata now. We have $4.7 million in cap. That cleared up a lot of cap space. We're still paying Sheldon Surrey 3.6 in the minors. Really nothing I can do about that. I've tried to trade him for like a 5th round pick and nobody wants him. So that's the one move I'm going to make. I'm going to show you guys the Joffrey Lupul trade. You guys tell me what you guys think. It's all right. I just don't know. If it isn't broke, don't fix it. So That's kind of the model that I want to go off of. But Lupul there has got decent trade value, and I have the trade here, actually. I worked it out. It does work. The trade is, where is he? Stefan Nozin, Solani, a second and a third, I believe. Solani, 2 seconds, or was it 2 seconds? And, yeah, no, 2/3 and a second. So 2/3 and a second, and that will go through the way it is. Again, it's a lot of draft picks to give up, but Joffrey Lupul is definitely a step above Timu, and he's not having the greatest year in Toronto, so maybe a change of scenery is exactly what he needs. Nozin is a 65 overall, two-way forward, left winger, 4-star potential, 20 years old. He may be something of the future, but I know what we're getting back in Lupul is a bona fide sniper, and have him alongside, alongside Corey Perry and Ryan Getzlaf is going to be absolutely filthy. So let me know what you guys think about that. That can be the question of this episode, and then we'll maybe pull the trigger in the next episode. But I don't know. How is Timu doing? 12 points in 29 games. He's a minus player. So maybe I should just make this deal right now and then put Silverberg on the second line. Let's just see really quick here how they're doing. Let's see what Getzlaf's doing for point-wise. Doing great, almost a point-a-game player. Man, Corey Perry, though, just lighting the league up right now. 37 points in 29 games, plus 13. The guy's money. But let's see how good Jakob Silverberg's doing on the first line. Only 13 points, so right now he's probably holding that line down. I think I'm just going to do this trade right now, guys, and put down Silverberg to the second line and have Joffrey Lupul on the first line. What's his contract like? He's got 5 years left at 4.8, so he'll be 35 when this contract's up. We can always trade him at 33, 34, when he still has a decent amount of trade value. And Stefan Nozin, I have used him in other GMs, and he hasn't really gotten too great. So I think I'm going to actually pull the trigger right now that it makes sense. A first-line sniper in Lupul is exactly who you need to play alongside Getzlaf and Perry. So I think I'm just going to do that trade now. Yeah, I think that's time. All right, let's make her happen. There you go. We got Joffrey Lupul. That's a trade that had to happen. Now that I look at it, it probably was a better trade for us because Solani's going to be gone for next year, and those draft picks in the later years really don't turn out to be anything too special. So he is a bona fide first-line player now, which is awesome. A center, a right wing, and a two-way forward there. So I'm very, very happy with Joffrey Lupul. Let's put him in the lineup here, and you guys can tell me if that trade was good or not, if I'm a terrible GM or if I'm a good GM. I think it was a pretty good trade, though. I know you guys are going to like that. There's a lot of Toronto fans out there, and 291s playing with an 86 pretty much makes him like an 88 overall, just because playing alongside such amazing players is really just going to do nothing but great things for Joffrey Lupul. So he's back in Anaheim. He was drafted by Anaheim, I believe, and a couple times in the playoffs he actually scored 4 goals in a playoff game with Anaheim. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, but yeah, very excited to have him back in Anaheim here. Oli Mata, very nice. And somebody said to trade Robida. I actually like Robida, and he's having a great year, actually. 15 points in 29 games for a defensive defenseman. He's plus 6, so really no reason to move him. Boschman was all right, but he was a little bit younger, but I think that we came out on top of all of these moves. So power play lines, we're going to put Lupul there, obviously. Oh, man, that was my bad. Wow, Palmieri's been getting power play time the whole time, and he's only got 6 points. Yeah, wow, okay. We need to get Silverberg on the power play for sure. Silverberg is going to get the first line left wing, or, yeah, the second line left wing spot there on the power play. Mata, Robida, Spiza, and Fowler. Fourth line, or 4-man power play looking good. I want to get Bonino off there and put Lupul. Yeah, put Lupul there. Lupul, Cogliano in the middle, and penalty kill, Getzlaf, Perry. I don't want Getzlaf and Perry killing penalties together. We're going to put Cogliano, Bonino, penalty kill. Looks good. Everything looks good. 3-man penalty kill, I want. Actually going to keep him there. Good penalty killers. Got Getzlaf killing power plays. He can just do it all. He's a complete player. Ryan Getzlaf is one of my favorite players in the whole league. He's awesome. And we're going along with Jonas Hiller here. How's Hiller doing for statistic-wise? We're going to get maybe one more month done, and then you guys can tell me your thoughts on that Lupul trade. 14-10. So he's not doing the greatest. Definitely room for improvement. But Anderson is 3-1 again. His 2 of his 3 wins are shutouts. So just goes to show how good of a goalie he is. No, but those 2 games could have been flukes. Only allowed 7 goals in 4 games. It's not bad at all for Frederik Andersen. Let's keep. Oh wait. AHL lines. We gotta do our AHL lines. Just go best lines in the AHL. There we go. We are ready to go now. Jakob Silfverberg gonna play a much more comfortable role on the second line left wing, and then maybe move him up to the first line once Lupul starts to decline, and then we'll have Emerson Edom here next year. So we got a lot of stuff in the future here, ready to go. Get Tim Jackman there. He does not need to be playing on the second line in the AHL. CC doing good. Vatanin's gonna get first line minutes, and there we go. Okay, let's get some simulation done now. Let's slow sim the first game here against LA. It's a big game actually, and let's see how Joffrey Lupul performs here in his first game since I don't even know 2010. I think the last time he played with Anaheim. Probably not. They're like 09 or something. Let's go first period. There you go, Joffrey Lupul, loving to being back in Anaheim, loving the nice weather, and he gets us off beautifully to a 1-0 win there. We're dominating them in shots like crazy. It was second period, nothing. Nice, still rocking the 1-0 lead. Power play, Joffrey Lupul again. Look at this guy making an impact performance. Corey Perry, that first line is just clicking on all cylinders right now. Cogliano gets the 4-0. Oh no, Jason Williams ruins the shutout bid of Jonas Hiller, but still 2 goals from Joffrey Lupul. Can you make it a hattie? Oh shit. Carter, don't ruin this. Do not ruin Lupul's comeback. Oh, Fowler with the empty netter. Not giving it to Lupul for the hat trick. Not today. But Lupul with 2 goals in his return to Anaheim. Definitely cannot complain there. I think he had just the 2 goals. Yeah, 2 goals. Perry had 3 points. God, this guy's amazing. Very, very nice. Let's go simulate some more here. Let's get 1 more month done, and then we're going to call it an episode. But I really want to hear you guys' opinion on that. I'm going to take a drink of water here. Oh, that's better. Okay, so big game here against the Chicago Blackhawks, have a really good record, and do we come out on top? Oh, 4-1 loss. That's fine. They got a great team, so I wasn't really expecting to beat them, but I think we're going to be just fine. Big 3-1 win there against St. Louis, Western Conference opponent. Scout here. We did the WHL last time, so we're going to go ahead and do the let's do the WHL again, actually. Why not? And then we'll go scout some defensemen and whatnot. Let's slow sim. Do we have a game against Toronto here? When's our next game against Toronto? Because I really want to mark that game down. Not for a while, hey? Yeah, not for a long. So right after the trade deadline is our game against Toronto. So mark that one on the calendar. Joffrey Lupul's return to Toronto. That's going to be a good one. A couple more games here. Jonas Hiller's got 16 wins. Make that 17 wins. Perry, 27 assists, 13 goals. Unreal. Man, Corey Perry is just killing it. Just having the season of a lifetime. Maybe get back to that 50-goal plateau he was at? Probably not with only 13 goals, but we're not doing terrible. We're 20-13-1. Definitely room for improvement, but it's still a great start. I think that for the future-wise, we're just going to be awesome with John Gibson, Vatanen, all of those other guys. So I think we're going to have no worries there, and Anaheim is a sick team in real life as well. They're my pick to win the Stanley Cup. They're going to kill it. I don't think anyone's going to stop them. I think Perry and Getzlafford is too damn good together, and it's not even fair for other opponents. Pretty crazy. Anaheim is stacked beyond belief, and Silfverberg playing really good this year. Anaheim's got a very good team. Big game against the New Jersey, 4-2 loss. We've got a game against the Islanders, who are doing absolutely terrible. Johnny T, another year in the basement, 2-0 shutout win from Jonas Hiller. We'll slow sim this one against the mighty Ovechkin, the grade 8, baby. Let's go. First period. Ooh, Tom Wilson there. Second period. 3-0. Oh, this game is over. We cannot win when I slow sim games. I kind of like to slow sim games just in case anyone has like a 9-point performance or something, but 4-0. Ovi with the dagger. Pretty bad game there. What are you going to do? You have those games, and now Washington's a really good team. Ovi with 2 goals. He's got 26 goals on the year now. It's crazy. Purest goal scorer in the league, Alex Ovechkin, no question. I will check out our minors, and we'll do a quick statistics overview, power play, penalty kill, and whatnot, and you guys can leave it in the comments for next time. I really want to have like 1 or 2 of these out like every other day, so I want this to be like a regular upload, because I hate when I have like 3 or 4 days of nothing being uploaded on my channel. That's why I wanted to start one of these GM modes, and I hope you guys are excited for it, because I really am. I'm loving what we're doing here in Anaheim. We ended off on a winning streak. That's exactly what we do. Ended off on a 3-game winning streak after losing 4-0 there to the Washington Capitals, but 2 big wins there against San Jose. We're 25-16, so you can't really complain. Everyone's playing really good. So our AHL team's 20-10-3, no complaints there. Doing good. They're probably, where are they? First place. It doesn't really matter, but I kind of like to know. We are the Norfolk Admirals. I don't even know where we are. Norfolk. We are third in the East, so not actually tied for. We're tied for first in the East, so that's not bad. There's a 3-way tie for first in the East, so very nice there. But we are the NHL team, so let's see where we are. Where are we? We are number 1 in the Pacific Division. We're trailing Winnipeg, Chicago, and Boston, New Jersey, and Carolina. So we'll probably be like 6th or 7th in the NHL, which is great, but any other trades? Just that one trade that we made. Goals, we are not even up there for goals, but assists, we kind of slacked off a little bit. Perry's in 4th place now, slacking off when he's still top 5 in assists. That's crazy. Goals, Ovi, 27 there. Didn't help him out when he scored 2 against us. So Tavares is actually leading the league in points. He's got 2 up on Corey Perry. Ovechkin's right behind Perry with Backus, Taves, Backstrom, Kopitar, and Wheeler. Wins were number 1. Goals against average and shit were not up there. So let's check out the statistics for this couple of months. We're in December, already at 25 wins. So we're definitely going to be a playoff team. Knock on wood. But I think we're going to be just fine. Points wise, 46 points for Corey Perry. He's kind of sucked off a little bit, but still, I think he's playing great. We got Getzlaf here with 34 points. Could be playing a little bit better for a 91 overall. I'd like you to be a point per game player or just under that. Not really a 10 games above your point total. Cogliano actually doing pretty good, 23 points. So really, other than our top 3 guys, or our top 2 guys, there's really no scoring, which is really concerning. But I mean, if we can just rely on Perry and Getzlaf to do it all, I mean, it is not really a way you want to win games. But if that's what we have to do right now, I mean, it's definitely working. So just continue what you're doing, I guess. How many points did Joffrey Lupul have when he came over? Because he has 21 points now. I think he had like 14 or something. So he's playing not bad. Silverberg, 18 points. Benino, only 18. Yeah. Other than our top 2 guys, it's really kind of dim. Yeah. Where is Monsters? 6 points, 28 games. So, yeah, I didn't know it was that bad. Oh, we only have 4 players with 20 points. Let's check in comparison to, like, a team like Boston or something. Look at all those 20-point guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And even, like, Buffalo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man, yeah, we're slacking there. But oh, my God, look at all these 20-point guys. Yeah, okay, so I don't know. I think that if we can just rely on our top couple of guys, we can just get it done. Perry is definitely holding the team on his back right now, leading at plus 15, having a crazy year. Okay, let's check out rookie goalies, 4-2, rookie skaters. Oli Matters are only rookie this year, and goalies were 21-14, so Hiller stepped it up for sure, and Frederick Anderson got 1 more win there, so not bad at all. Let's go ahead and check out our power play and whatnot, and you guys can leave your comments in the comments down below. So we are 6th in the league, not bad at all. Goals for, we're 21st. So I mean, other than Perry and Getzlaf, it's really looking pretty dim. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Goals for per game were 26. Goals against were 11th, not bad. Goals against per game were 7th. So it's definitely our defensive players, like even Perry and Getzlaf, they're on the penalty kill, and they're amazing players. Power play goals were 29th. Oh boy. Total power play is 22nd. Power play percentage was 26. So we got to work on our power play. You guys can be my assistant coach, my assistant GM here. Tell me what to do with the power play. I'll go back to the power play lines, and you guys can kind of have a look at that. Penalty kill, though, something is pretty interesting. We're 23rd again, so it's definitely our special teams. Probably why we're not winning as many games as we should be. I mean, we're in an alright position, but still, our special teams are not clicking right now. Home, we're much better home than we are away, which is fine. 6-4 in our last 10. So let's go ahead and check out the power play lines, and you guys can drop it in the comments. Say, yo, put this guy here, this guy there. So power play is looking like Perry, Getzlaf, Lupul, Spiza, Fowler, Silverberg, Bonino, Cogliano, Robida, and Olimata, and the penalty kill is looking like that. So you guys can tell me who to put where, and let me know if that Lupul trade was a good trade or if I should have kept Solani. But he's going to retire as a Toronto Maple Leaf. That's weird to say, but I'll see you guys next episode. I really want to see lots of comments down there. Really help me out here because you guys are the assistant GMs to me, and I really need you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.